know, people are always talking about the Amazon rainforest. They need to be talking about Louisiana's wetlands.
If you want to get Louisianians motivated about something, there has to be food.
This is our 7th cook-off for the coast. It's been fun each and every year, and it gets a little bit more competitive every year. So much about what we talk about every day is really serious, but we have to think about, why do we want to save it?
A huge part of coastal restoration is preserving our culture. So it's a really great space to have everybody together, celebrating the food, celebrating the culture, everyone getting to have a really good time together. If we don't have a healthy coast, we're gonna lose our po' boys. It helps remind us of the importance of the work that we're doing collectively together.
The birds, as we know, they're a very critical sentinel species. They tell us a whole lot about ourselves, about the environment. Along with our partners in the coalition, we implement and deliver on our advocacy work. That, of course, helps us in keeping people engaged. It means that life in this region can be sustained, and it's sustained in a very resilient manner.
I'm just really excited to see people in my community and their connection to food, because it's an art that is really best preserved in Louisiana.
Today I made duck boudin stuffed grape leaves. I wanted to pair the Mediterranean diet with Louisiana classic. It was fun to make too. It was definitely a labor of love. Recipes like mine highlight not only animals from the wetlands, but I put cattail root instead of flour in my recipe. So it's showing people the versatility of the ecosystem. Why not spend my time on this planet making it better by, going to the water, going to our source? We make up 40% of the nation's wetlands, and we have to survive with our wetlands and learn how to work with them and not against them.
We're just so honored and humbled that all of the proceeds from the 2025 Cook-Off for the Coast will benefit the Nunez Community College Coastal Studies Scholarship Program.
We know that there's always a lot of financial barriers for students to come into any academic program, no matter what level it's at. We want to try to remove those barriers. The vulnerable communities that live along the coast also are the ones that know the most about the coast.
We can dream big because there are partners in the community who are fostering that for us. Grew up right across the street in Violet, Louisiana, so I'm very intimately familiar with this part of the coast. My cousin is a commercial fisherman, right? We all grew up on fishing and shrimping boats. So when I look at a local shrimp catch, that's an extension of my family. When you see people from our community who are so desperate to save the coast, it's like they're desperate to save a family member. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to dedicate my life to, but I know it's in the coast somewhere.
The good moments, good food, good music, it's all what Louisiana's about.
What better way to spend your weekend in your community, where we order up the most beautiful weather in a beautiful, beautiful place, to come out and to be with the people, to talk about why you love coastal Louisiana, and we can talk about how we can save it.